Today, we're diving into one of the most mysterious, ambitious, and least discussed defense projects in the world, Israel's hidden space defense network. For years, the rumors were there: satellites that didn't match standard design patterns, tracking systems more accurate than anything officially acknowledged, and sudden missile interceptions that looked almost impossible according to physics alone. Many analysts speculated, but few really knew what Israel was building above the clouds. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, for the first time, we piece together the clues. We reveal how Israel quietly developed one of the most advanced space defense systems on Earth, why global powers are paying attention, and how this secret shield might change the future of warfare, intelligence, and national protection forever. Let's begin with the origin of this mysterious project. Israel has always been a nation forced to innovate for survival. From radar breakthroughs to missile defense systems like Iron Dome, Arrow 3, and David's Sling, Israel invests heavily in staying one technological step ahead. But something changed in the early 2000s. Satellite images, budget allocations, and joint research with certain allied nations hinted that Israel was aiming higher, literally. By the mid-2000s, Israel began launching a series of satellites publicly described as reconnaissance assets. But defense observers noticed something unusual. Their orbital patterns were off. They weren't optimized for simple observation. Instead, they appeared designed for tracking fast, moving objects in space, objects like hostile satellites, ballistic missiles in atmospheric flight, and even hypersonic vehicles. This raised one question: was Israel building an early prototype of a space-based defense grid? To understand this, we need to examine Operation Blue Space, an unofficial nickname given by analysts to Israel's secretive space defense initiative. While Israel never confirmed the project, several unusual military contracts became public. Deals involving high-speed space sensors, micro-satellite constellations, and AI-powered threat prediction systems. These technologies had one mission: to detect a threat before it entered the atmosphere. Now imagine for a moment a scenario where a missile is launched thousands of miles away. Before traditional radar systems even notice it, Israel's space-based sensors have already identified its infrared signature, predicted trajectory, and transmitted targeting data to missile interceptors. This level of early detection gives Israel precious extra seconds, sometimes even a full minute, of response time. In missile defense, those additional seconds can mean everything, but that's only half the story. Because once you detect a threat in space, the next challenge is, how do you respond? That's where the rumored space defense interceptors come in. According to open-source intelligence, Israel has been testing Arrow 4 and Arrow 5 interceptors capable of engaging threats outside the atmosphere. But what most people don't know is that some of these interceptors may rely on real-time guidance from space-based nodes. This creates a closed-loop defense network: sensors in space, decision systems on the ground, and interceptors that operate seamlessly between the two. It's a futuristic concept that many nations, China, Russia, the United States, are developing in secret. But Israel may have already field-tested parts of it. One major clue came during a mysterious event in 2021. A long-range missile test fired by an adversary was detected earlier than expected, and Israel's response system activated far faster than what ground-based radar should have allowed. That moment told global defense experts two things. First, Israel was tracking threats far beyond standard detection ranges. And second, their system was integrating advanced AI to calculate risk and response options instantly. AI is actually one of the biggest reasons this system works. Traditional missile defense requires human decision-making, which takes precious seconds. But Israel's space defense AI analyzes satellite data in real time, sorting heat signatures, orbital debris, and possible threats with near-instant accuracy. It learns patterns, studies past launches, and predicts behavior. If a missile launches unpredictably, the AI doesn't just see it. It anticipates its next move. Now let's talk about the satellites themselves. Israel's OFAC series is well known, but analysts believe several unlisted satellites are part of the hidden defense grid. These satellite platforms reportedly carry multiple sensors: optical, infrared, and radar, imaging systems capable of viewing objects in complete darkness or through heavy cloud cover. They also have unusually high agility, allowing them to reposition quickly in orbit, something not typical of standard spy satellites. This agility suggests a dual role: surveillance and defense coordination. Think of them as the eyes that guide the shield back on Earth. But what about direct space defense? Could Israel actually disable or blind a hostile satellite? While Israel has never admitted this capability, leaked defense briefings hinted at anti-jamming and anti-satellite countermeasures, non-destructive ones that interfere electronically without destroying the target. This approach avoids creating space debris while still protecting national systems. Another fascinating component of Israel's hidden space defense is the rumored Skynet Israel communication mesh. Not to be confused with science fiction, this mesh is a secure satellite communication system designed to keep Israel's defense network online even during large-scale electronic attacks. If ground networks fail, space-based systems take over. This ensures continuous control of interceptors, drones, and national command centers. It's not hard to see why global powers are watching closely. Military experts from the U.S., India, France, and Japan have all shown interest in how Israel integrates space defense into existing missile shields. Some analysts believe Israel's innovations helped influence newer U.S. missile defense doctrines, especially regarding space-based threat detection. But why keep all this hidden? The answer comes down to strategy. Revealing too much invites countermeasures. If adversaries don't know what Israel sees, they don't know what to avoid. Deterrence through uncertainty is a powerful tool. Finally, what happens next? Israel's future defense strategy is shifting rapidly towards space. With hypersonic missiles emerging worldwide, ground-based systems alone will no longer be enough. Space defense offers the earliest detection and the highest kill probability. In the end, Israel's hidden space defense network represents a major leap, a transition from traditional homeland protection to futuristic space-age security. It's fast, intelligent, and almost invisible to the public eye. But its impact is real. It's reshaping how nations think about survival in an era where threats travel faster than ever. And now, the secret is out.